We're gonna review all those vehicles, and actually another one, the R5, that is not out yet. We're gonna start with the Dukono. The Dukono is a brushed electric. Okay, so we are recharging this after we did some jumps outside, some cartwheels. This thing could handle very big jumps, considered it is a small brushed car. Beside of scratches on the body, and this is most of it is dust. It's actually, I can wipe off the dust from it. It's all very dusty right now. This was able to handle pretty well for a small, it's not small, it's a 110 scale brushed electric. This is working really good. I'm very surprised. We're gonna keep abusing it a little bit more. I'm just fully charging the battery so we can jump even further away than what we did on the first video. This thing probably jumped about, I would say, 20 to 30 feet away from the ramp. We did break a couple parts, but they are not exactly broken. First thing that gone was the hexagon for the wheel. It's got completely stripped. I gone through about 4 of those today. I did 4 runs and literally every run one of those gone. Best to change it to aluminum. This will not work, and this is the brushed car, it's not even the brushless. The second thing, this part, this tiny part is what turning the wheel. The dog bone hook up to this part, this dog bone right there, holding this thing, let the wheel turn. This thing decided to disappear and it just shot the thing out somehow. I don't have a clue even how it's possible, but let's try to see. We're gonna pull the wheel out and see what could cause that, because during the day we got a couple different problems with those axles. Overall the car ran really nice. We abused it a lot. It was not that the car did not get abused, it's got a lot of abuse, but it seems to be that something over there did not stood right, and it's gonna be the rear axle over there that we're gonna have to figure out. Let's pop this thing out. Okay, this is out, and I have here this dog bone piece. It's a CVD, it's not actually a dog bone, that completely failed. It's this part right there. This is where this tiny parts go inside of, and this entire thing completely failed. I'm kind of surprised. I'm gonna talk to Red Cat. It's maybe something for the upgrades, and it's got stuck pretty gnarly over there. That's it. Now it's loosed out, so I can probably pull it out from there. There it is. Okay, so this part, this go inside of that, and there is a tiny pin that go inside. This pin just broke to pieces and disappear. This is probably something to look at. It's very thin and it should be in a little bit stronger. It probably would not happen. Overall, very good truck. The damage here is absolutely nothing. The damages that I did today, everything together is probably like $10. So it's absolutely worth it. You will see the video. We jumped it, cartwheel, we abused the hell out of it, and it stood and took a beating. There is not really broken parts. It's probably something that we got one that were bad. We're gonna check later on, see why it's happened, and put it on our review. But overall, consider all the abuse to lose just the pin that hold the CVD and couple of the hexagon. It's not a bad day at all. We got a lot of fun. We jumped it really high and really far, and it stood and got the punishment like if nothing happened. See you of the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. RC Monster Garage, MotoStyle Hobby Shop. Thank you.